is the term. No, is the quote. You can't judge a book by its cover. Real.
If a dude is coming for an interview and he got his pants low, showing his ass, it's sad to say, yes, because you're coming to an interview not presentable.
I don't think it's sad to say though, because it's like you should know better at that.
You took that. If you didn't take that serious, what makes you think you're gonna take the job serious?
If he came in here not looking serious, how much makes you think he's gonna take the job serious? If I want to put my man's on to another job, yeah, I'm done.
So I said that we actually do judge a book by its cover.
So the blurb is the first word they speak.
Yeah.
They come and approach and they see, we judge them already, like, yo, look at this hoodlum.
Yeah.
But as soon as he passes you over that resume, he say, good afternoon, sir. Now you're like,
presentable.
I need you to wear this, that, and the third. Now you break it down to him. Now you got a brand new employee who in 2 years is going to be a supervisor.
Got to dress how you want to be addressed.
That right there, perfect example. Right there.
I don't care where you go to. Honestly, you're going to get judged from your appearance. Yeah, I'm saying they could be a good person, but the first thing I just saw was this.
You see the cover of it, you're like, damn, this book look like it's going to be a crazy book.
But don't be that book. Yeah. Peace, bless, love. Give thanks to that man above. You're now rocking with Mr. Uncommon.
Hey, yo, what's the word, everybody? Y'all already know who it is. It's the Fresh Prince himself, Izzy Finesse.
And the one and only Jay Confident. Remember, y'all, comfort would explain your dreams away. Pressure will introduce you to who you really are. Let's go! Kaboom! What up, y'all? Welcome back.
That is true, though. Like, pressure will really...
Pressure will expose your true colors.
For real.
Exactly.
You know how, like, some people react, like, better in pressure?
Mm-hmm.
Like, they do better in pressure.
They wait until their back is behind the,
right,
to the wall, bro. And then some people work better under pressure.
Yeah.
I like that. I'm that person. I work better under pressure.
They like that chaos.
I wonder why is that? Yeah, right?
I don't know. It's more of it's a timing thing. It's a challenge. It's a challenge. Huh?
I think it definitely opens up your horizons when you under pressure, because now you're thinking about which way and whatever way. Yeah. But that's like being lazy, bro. Like,
really?
Yeah, because like you didn't want to think about that when you wasn't under pressure, but now that you are, you thinking about it?
No, I don't think so.
I think we gonna say it now. Matter of fact, we gonna continue this conversation. Before we even get into it, right? We want to thank all the supporters out there. Remember, we just hit 3 years and we're still rocking and rolling. So please keep liking, sharing, and subscribing, and also follow us on Instagram at Off Xperience Pod.
Rocking and rolling and rocking
Rocking and
rolling.
Urban and
Gerben, you know, that's what we're doing. Shout out to the audio listeners. We see the analytics. They're doing great. Shanghai, Brazil, we everywhere in the world, man. We appreciate y'all. Continue listening, continue downloading, continue streaming. Yeah. Yes, go.
Nah, word, but you said somebody is lazy. I was thinking more of like in basketball terms, right? Like when a team is, let's say they under 10 points, there's like 2 minutes left. Mm-hmm. Some people perform under pressure, like they got all that pressure on, and then that's when they like for instance, like Kobe was one of them.
I mean, they could perform. In that sense, case, yes.
But now think of that. He says perform in like all aspects of life, like not just basketball. You can perform better under pressure. Like even though even though you were good before the pressure was on you, now that you were added a little bit more pressure, now they put more dependence on you. Now you're like, oh shit, now people are a little more depending on me now. Now, all right, let me get this. Oh, it's a challenge. It's like, all right,
it's definitely a challenge.
Let me now it's me against time, me against the world. It's me against the oppositions who think that I won't make this happen. That's my mental when it comes down to that type of thing. That's what I want to say is it's not laziness, but it's more of a depending thing. Like people are depending on me. Yeah, I gotta.
That's what I'm saying. So what's considered pressure though? Like what's considered like being under pressure though? Is
I
it
think
time?
it's definitely a time. Yeah, definitely a time
right?
thing. Yeah, because you could, I could have like, you could have very different, like mad different scenarios, right? Like how you just said with basketball and then with life, and it's also like probably like when we was in school, you wait last minute to do homework. Like you had all that time, we was procrastinating.
That's what. There you go. That's where the laziness comes
after
from.
that,
Well,
boom,
procrastination.
But that's what it is. I would think, right? Because it's like if you got to do something, why wait, and then now you got to be under pressure. Do you think people put themselves under pressure? I know they don't, because there's time, like deadlines that people like, yo, I need this by then. Damn, really? It's like,
yeah, that's different. That's a demanding.
That's the demanding thing.
Pressure.
But if it's not demanding, then I think people put themselves under
self
pressure.
pressure, of course. Self pressure is always like is given, and you put yourself in that position because you feel like you're not.
You waited for last minute, man.
No, it's like so. Says like he said, like when we were in school, right? Mommy always said, do your homework on Friday so you don't have to do it Sunday. You have the whole weekend to yourself.
We still did it Sunday.
And we still did it Sunday.
Yeah, that was one of
Why?
those.
Because we thought we got this.
Yeah.
It's not. I didn't never thought about procrastinating about it. But bro, I just did 5 days of school. I got this. This is light work, man. Don't worry about it. I do this on Sunday in 2 hours. Yeah, right. It took me 7 hours to get this thing done. You know what I'm saying? So that right there is like, damn.
But
like,
why did he do it Friday? Instead of doing it Friday, he said, damn, I did
You know
5.
why?
I said, I'm not trying to do it.
But you know why?
Yeah.
But you know why?
I want to go outside and play, bro.
But see, that's the thing. My timing was different. My timing was different on a Friday. My timing was to go outside and have fun.
Yeah, I'm with you. I
You know what I'm
was
saying?
one of them.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, and that's why I was like, procrastination is 100% true, 100%.
Yeah.
And we all do procrastinate, especially when we under pressure or before pressure. So that's a good one.
For sure. But yeah, it's definitely a time thing though.
So what's going on, y'all? What's the word, man? What's going on, man? What's going on with this world, man? Like, what's going on with the world?
I ain't gonna lie. I could sit here right now and say, I know we had Aaron here a couple episodes ago, right? And we had a conversation off camera with him. He asked us, "Are you proud of being American?" And I looked at him. I said, "I don't know." But I thought about it, and I'm like, I am proud of being American, bro. Yeah. You know why? Because the way the world is right now, bro, like, you can be sitting in your front yard and everything is being stolen from your apartment in the backyard.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying? And that's how it is when you're somewhere else in a different country besides America. And like how you, the president of the United States, and you going somewhere else and you just yanking people out. Like, you under arrest. And then now everything that's going on in Mexico.
We one of the strongest worlds, man. Like, but the strongest countries. I mean, but shit. Like this, that you can't just come over here and do some wild stuff that happened in Mexico. You know what I'm saying? Because that joint down there is crazy, man. Like you see all the people, like just the tourists just like recording these things happening.
Yeah, I know.
I've seen a lot of videos on social media where you seen them going inside airports, chasing everybody. Everybody was running in the airports.
Resorts.
I also seen matter of fact, an NBA player, I guess like he plays overseas, Trey Burke. I don't know if y'all remember him.
No.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, Trey Burke. So I guess he plays like in Mexico somewhere, and he had a game, and they told him like, yo, cancel practice. Like it's getting crazy over there.
Yeah,
to the point where they sending flights back. Like if the flights was on their way to Mexico, yo, let's go right back to where we came from.
That's the wild part.
That's crazy. But what was happening? I know what happened with the whole, the leader of the cartel and all that.
Yeah,
they got him.
They saying the Mexican administration and officials and the U.S.
As always
got involved to killing what's his name El Mencho, that's his name?
Yeah, that's what they call him.
Nemesio Aceguero Cervantes. Yo, I'm sorry if I said your name wrong.
What does that mean though, El Mencho? Like,
I don't know.
El Mencho, like a nickname, like
that's his nickname.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's a nickname.
El Mencho.
El Mencho.
It probably means something over there though.
Yeah,
but his name is Nemesio though. Nemesio. That's crazy. Yeah, he was the head of the Jalisco New Generation Cartel.
Jalisco.
Yeah.
Jalisco is they had the cartel. The cartel was crazy down there.
Jalisco.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it was considered one of the biggest cartel takedowns in years.
When they were doing all this, like they were killing people.
Yeah.
Well, they were kidnapping them.
They were killing and kidnapping.
They were just killing them all crazy. Like,
I mean, they were the reasons why a lot of fentanyl and meth is getting into the States.
Yeah.
That cartel per se, they say. Yeah, he was the biggest one transporting, distributing that type of drugs.
Well, that's why the U.S. got involved with it. Fentanyl's getting crazy over here.
But is this like a real win or something worse?
I mean, listen.
I mean,
it's a win. Honestly,
a win for who?
For like Mexico and the U.S. though, because remember they got involved in this.
I'm pretty sure they did.
I don't know.
But listen, when it comes down to like cartel stuff, and all that, it's all secretive. It's all low type
exactly.
stuff. They
That's
said
what I'm saying, like,
secret shit. It's not exposed like that. So, allegedly,
Could be something happening behind the scenes. I don't know, but like that right there. I mean, it just it just shows you though how organized crime, right, in Mexico, like how they really that's their main thing right there. Because if you just kill a cartel, it's like it shouldn't have to be pushback on it. Like if he's really doing that bad,
Nah, that man was probably feeding a lot of people.
That's what I'm saying.
Dude's been crazy.
So it's like that just goes to show how organized crime over there is really how it really is.
They take over. They own that shit over there, man. Like,
so it's like you killing somebody like that, and especially in that stature, then it's gonna be crazy.
Yeah,
that's true though. But even with a situation like this, do y'all think like since the leaders lost, right? Since they lost their leader, you think that like the whole thing collapsed, or it just goes on?
Nah, because somebody sent those people to do all that.
Oh shit! So you think somebody said something?
They had to, like.
Oh, I seen something online that said
how was it orchestrated at that point?
It says I seen something online that said ever since the cartel found a woman, is when they found that, like.
Bro, listen. I seen that thing, right? It said like, they couldn't find him or get him in 30-something years, but it took a woman to agree on $15 million.
See what I'm saying?
To get him.
That's what I'm saying. This is crazy.
15 million.
15 million. I don't know if it was million in pesos or million. You stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like, but man, it's tough. It's tough. It's definitely tough.
I mean, hey. Shout out to them people, man, that are actually trying to survive out there, man.
I hope everything's good. I know they cancel flights and all that, right? Like, so hope everybody gets out safe. But I didn't see like if they was killing people or anything like that. I think
they wanted. I think
they were doing chaos. Like I know they were putting shit on fire and all that. Like
especially like the gas stations too.
Right. I don't think it was towards killing civilians and stuff like that, right? I didn't see that.
No, I didn't see that either.
I mean, they just going crazy over there, messing shit up over there. So, but listen, shout out to everybody. Stay safe over there. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't a good time. I was looking at going on vacation, and it ain't to Mexico.
Yo, word.
It ain't to Mexico. My wife goes, let's see where we could go. Bro, I'm messing. Now, it was like a little quick thought. Nah, hold on. That shit is not even.
Yeah, not in these times.
Yo, word. Especially these times. Right now, too.
But I say also, too, like if you go like to Tulum and stuff like that, like that's all.
No, they say they're good.
That's all good. Of course, bro. Like it's up here by like the borders
west,
and all that.
The west in the east or something like that. Mm-hmm. I mean, the Midwestern or some shit like that. That's what they said. It was all.
You know what I mean? So yeah, Mexico's big. Yeah. Mexico's big. So it's like it's not everywhere in Mexico. You say Mexico, it's like, oh shit, that's it. You know what I mean? But in that specific place, and
nah, but it's still very corrupt though. Like even in those parts though, like Tulum. And
no,
all
it
that,
is.
The police, like
it is,
of course.
But that's why you stay in the resorts, man. Like
you gotta stay in a resort.
Stay in the resort,
definitely.
I'm not going nowhere.
But anyway, like besides that though, like what's up with the snow? Like,
oh my god,
snow.
Like I swear, like snow in New York never made sense to me, bro. And it's like, why is it happening every weekend too? Have y'all realized that?
Oh, snap. Chill.
Not on the weekday. I mean, it happened Monday, though.
I mean, it happened today, yeah.
It happened on Monday.
Started Sunday.
Started Sunday.
Yeah, but it went into Monday.
But you're right.
I don't count when it started.
It started
Sunday, yeah.
See? Yeah, it started Sunday.
And then even like the first blizzard that we had, though, too.
Fuck global warming. Yeah, I'm dead ass, man.
Yeah,
I mean, I hated it. I ain't gonna lie. I was a victim of the one who shoveled his car yesterday. Right, and I was looking at it like, oh, you so pretty. And then when I woke up this morning, it was covered with snow again. I was like, God damn.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. This year is probably like the most year I ever shoveled.
Nah, this is nuts, bro.
I don't think I ever shoveled this much.
Yeah, in the mornings when I wake up, right, I go look at the window. I'm like, all right. I look at the weather a lot, and I haven't looked at it. When I'm like, yo, you shitting me, bro? Like,
I feel like I ain't get a warning, bro. Like I ain't saying nothing.
I ain't saying nothing about this. And it said 40. I think it's like 30-40%. That wasn't no 40-30%, man. Like that was like full blown.
Yeah, like if you got to come outside and clean off your car and everything, come on, bro. That's how you know.
I got a confession to make, right? So, so before like November, I kept on saying I wanted a white Christmas, right? Yeah, I wanted a white Christmas, right? I was wishing for snow. You know, and I was saying, yo, I remember, and I kept on talking about it. I remember when I was young, they had the snowstorm for days, bro. Like the 96 blizzard, I loved it. I know that. Like, and that whole thing they said that 96, 06, 16, and 26, like that was really accurate because the 96 was so fun. I was a kid. I was 13 years old.
Yeah, I was young too.
Oh my God. But it snows for like 2 or 3 days.
Yeah. I remember the big mountain across the street from my house.
That mountain was there for months.
So spring.
Yo, it was there for months, bro. Yeah. But, you know, we were kids, like we wasn't really, and if we were shoveling, we young, but we got all that energy, man. We was doing shit. But it was so fun. So anyways, that's what I was wishing for the whole time. But it didn't happen on Christmas.
Sure did.
Yeah,
it didn't happen on Christmas. But damn me, if this snowstorm came heavy and it happened. The first time I shoveled, bro, I couldn't move for 2-3 days.
But you wasn't active at the gym though.
I wasn't. But it was tough. Yo, I had to shovel the whole. Yo, it's a lot, bro. And it don't look like it, but when it piles up,
yeah.
Oh, word.
That's.
It was even more crazy too, right? Like that day, like on the first blizzard, me and Leah was looking out the window, and then she's like, "Oh my God, you know, it's a blizzard happening." So I'm like, I'm thinking. I remember you just said like 2016, then the next storm was 2026. I'm like, I was like, yo, like it's your first time seeing a blizzard right now, right? She was like, yeah. I was like, yo, that's crazy. Like it really took 10 years for us to see another blizzard.
Yeah,
that's OD.
Like, yeah, I was like, damn, like that's crazy.
She was just born.
She was just born
2016. Yeah. 2016. So it's like, damn. I remember when I was a kid, and you know, we used to have like sleds and everything. You used to be ready, like you'd be hyped as a snowstorm, right? And that just took me back, and it was like, damn, like those are good days.
That's funny, right? My old Smart 96, his 16.
Mm-hmm. That's dope.
That's crazy, right?
I remember the 96 days and the 06. Yeah, I remember 06 too. That was my year I graduated high school.
Yeah,
it was really really bad that year.
Yeah, 06 you grown, and if you got a car, you're doing something, you gotta fucking be done, bro. Like that's when it gets bad after that, bro. Like that's when it does bad. And then the second snowstorm after that, I'm like, it might not be that bad. Yeah, I paid somebody to come do that. I promise you, bro. I was like, yo, I see somebody walking down the street, and I see him like with shovels because they parked in a corner. I was like, oh shit, I'm about to get dressed. They walked back. I went, got them, bro. They came. Yo.
Nah, that right there too. I'm not gonna lie. Shout out to the mayor too, cause yo, his PR team is working overtime because they was outside. Like this time, I actually seen like
they were prepared.
Yeah, they was definitely more prepared. Like I seen more plow trucks outside. He even had like a tracker that you could go on the website and track where like the plow trucks were and like if they cleaned your area, and it was actually accurate. I went on it.
Did you really?
It showed how it came through, and it would tell you like what time and everything that they came through, how long ago. So it said like 1 to 3 hours, and I was like, I did see them.
They were definitely prepared this time.
It was all over the city.
It was bad, the snow, but they were prepared, so it didn't feel that bad.
Not downtown.
Nah.
Yeah, they started doing that just now.
Downtown, really?
Yeah, where I'm at, Soho. Because remember, the blocks are small.
Yeah.
So they can't fit the garbage trucks through there unless they do the alternate side parking.
Oh shit! Yeah.
So now they literally just started getting the small garbage truck with the.
Should have been on that already.
I know.
I should have been on that.
Man, bro.
Fuck you mean? You know them shit. They do got little blocks like that.
Nah, but I love it though too at the same time because it's like I don't know, for some reason I feel like more people is coming out now and like actually walking. You know, they was asking people like, "Hey, you need any help?" You know, shoveling.
Yeah, word.
I seen a lot of that, that made me feel good inside. You know,
yeah,
like
me too.
Because even people was coming up to me like, "Oh, you need help?" I was like, "Nah, I'm good, bro."
Yeah, me too. When I was shoveling my car,
done, bro. Like,
I'm about to be done. I'm
about to be done already, bro. You should have came earlier. Damn.
Yeah, nah. The worst one is this one yesterday that I got. You coming out? Out of here. No, man. Nah, I'm doing all this stressing my back out. I'm not leaving time soon, bro. No. And that's why I say I got mad because the snow fell again this morning. But he asked me, "Are you coming out?" Like, no. He did the.
Nah, boy.
Damn.
Keep it driving, man.
Hell yeah, bro.
But it actually is melting, man. It's melting.
Yeah.
It's melting for sure.
Yeah. So it's nice weather now.
It's nice weather for sure.
45s and 40s and all that other shit. So that's a good thing.
That's the crazy part.
Yes, sir.
Yo. Nah, but I don't know, man. Yo, You know what? You know what? I was looking at earlier, right? Like, you know, therapy, right? Therapy is supposed to help us grow and all that, right? Like, I think we somehow, some way find forms of therapy, or that helps us, or we think helps us, right? Like, in just to be better. You know what I'm saying? So I want to ask y'all, right? Like, are some people like healing? Like, do they heal, or they just get better at making excuses? Like they get better at explaining their bad behaviors.
Also, so you're just basically basing it on bad behaviors.
No, I'm just saying, like, just
excuses would have been more like, okay.
Well, maybe not. Well, that is an excuse. Because you are excusing, like, in hindsight of it. Like,
I mean, I would say, depending on the circumstances, because some people, they can heal, but people go through therapy just to gather those big words and feel like they know something.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And then they want to dish that out to somebody else because they found a big word through therapy. And now they say, yo, I'm cured.
I'm cured?
Because you said hippopotamus to me. because you told me super hyperphastoexpialidocious. Here, go get that prescription. And then you're like, oh, I'm cured.
A
lot of people do that, and they feel like that's healing to them. But it's all about circumstances. Like, if you're going through something and you have an excuse for the reasons why you keep going through it, you gotta somewhere somehow gotta ask yourself, who am I hurting, myself or the people around me? You're hurting yourself because you keep doing the same shit over and over again, and you keep creating excuses. So now those excuses you're not healing at all, nowhere near healing.
I mean, but they call that healing though. Like
exactly,
they
but it's all
it's healing.
What?
Exactly.
Excuses?
Not making. I don't make it. It is. I say making excuses, but
it's the circumstance.
It's just. It's like pretty much like if I'm doing something like that, bro. Like, you keep doing the same thing. Yeah. Right. You keep doing the same thing, but you explain it like you're getting better at making excuse. I say excuses, but getting better at explaining those bad behaviors.
Okay. Okay.
You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah. I think it's like it leads to just like avoiding, right? Like, you
pretty much avoid it. So it's excusing like in those ways, but just bringing different angles.
Basically, like avoiding like what you're doing wrong.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
And Mr. Uncommon's favorite words: moving the goalpost.
Moving the goalpost. People do move the goalpost.
Yeah, and then they say that they're healing. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I got it under control.
Yeah, but I did this though. Like, I'm doing this. Like, nah, but it has nothing to do with that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think people just make so much, like, they just explain it so much, man. But yeah, but they're like real life con artists, bro. Like, cause if you like it to explain your behavior every time, look, I'll be honest with you. Like, I think we all do it. I think we all do it or done it before, right? And I'll speak for me. Like, I've done it, right? Like, you dress it up. You dressing an excuse up.
Right.
So it could sound good, so it could look good.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, I did the post this morning, right? And it was ironic that we talking about this right now, right? Because it was like, yo, are you making excuses, or are you just like dressing it up? Or you making excuses, or you pretty much you making an excuse, or you dressing it up so it could sound good to you and to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you gonna go to the gym? Yeah, right now I got this thing going on. I can't go right now, so it doesn't work. Like, maybe on Monday I'll start.
Right.
Then Monday comes, Joe, you know what happened, bro? I had to work OT, so I couldn't just make it, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying, bro? Like,
after that, like their excuse would be, nah, bro, the world's just against me, bro. I can't go to the gym. Nah, bro, maybe you really just avoiding it. You feel me? And some people really don't catch themselves, like how they sound, like when they say something like that. Like that's like when say, right, like a person goes, like this analogy, I love this analogy. Like, say when a person goes to 100 bars, right? He gets kicked out 100 bars. He still don't know that he's the issue. Like, you keep saying, nah, bro, the bar's the issue, bro.
Yo,
that shit was whack anyways.
Low ratings, low ratings.
Right? But no, you the alcoholic, bro. You're the issue. You feel me? Like,
it's true.
So it's like,
it.
But you know that
right there is not healing until you
not.
actually like stop it and really tell yourself like, you know what, I know I did that. Like
I gotta stop.
Yeah, it's like you gotta take accountability, right?
Yes.
And that's really like the gap between, you know, the excuses and you know, healing.
Yeah, because you can't fix what you don't understand.
Shit. Yeah.
At the end of the day, like he said, you gotta face yourself. Yeah. I said it before. You gotta some way, somehow, you gotta tell yourself like, am I hurting myself or other people around me? You know what I'm saying? You have to figure that out because if you keep creating these excuses and dressing them up, like I said, like you said, Mr. Khan, I've done that too. I've created excuses and made them look pretty because I felt like I wasn't ready for that yet. So let me just make this up real quick and dish it out. Maybe they'll believe me because I'm not ready for this task yet.
Right.
You know, and that's how some people will look at it. Like, I'm not ready for this yet. So let me just put it out there like, yo, it's going to happen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
100%.
It's going to happen. And then when fusion comes, it happens. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But then again, you're like, yo, it's nice that it came now. But damn, we asked for this like 3 days ago when I asked for the 8 pictures. See, that's a perfect example. I did say that I was going to get them by the end of the day, but I only issued 5 and I felt like it wasn't enough. So I was like, you know what? Let me put this over here. You know, like I said, maybe later on I'll get back to it. That's why I said I'm a victim of it.
Nah, yeah, I think we all go through it, man. Like, and it's okay to go through it, but I think it's just the repetition of it, right? And then now it's like, okay, wait, hold on, man. Like, are you really trying to or you not? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it's crazy, right? Like, I say too, like, can therapy like the language? You have said it too. The language, can it be like shield, like used as a shield? Right? Like, just, or like a mirror.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
definitely can.
Like, it's be used as a shield instead of a mirror.
Yeah, because some people, they don't really need it. Like, they don't really need the therapy. They just...
Imagine if you put a mirror in front of somebody and they give you those excuses. They saying that, like, and you telling yourself, like, yo, nah, I got to start Monday, bro, right? We got to start Monday? Like...
That's creepy.
Yeah. Nah, you gotta do that. So.
Creepy though, but it's like you got to, right?
You definitely got to.
Now all you're doing is like using it as a shield. Yeah. Right? That's your defense mechanism.
So
that's what you're gonna tell everybody.
So you got the mask on, looking at the mirror though. Right?
Come on, bro.
You gotta take off the mask first.
You talking to the mask? You ain't talking to you?
Nah,
that's crazy.
Because it's crazy because when I used to do therapy, my therapist had a mirror in her office, but it wasn't to the height where it was hers.
Yeah, you
know what I'm saying? It was one of those square mirrors. So you see that, you look at it and you're like, what she got a mirror in her office for? But then it never really went over my mind because she never told me to stare in the mirror. Right. We just talking. But now that I'm thinking about it now, like, it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're in a therapy room, you do see a mirror, why not stare inside of it?
Right.
Maybe you feel much better doing that than speaking to a stranger who don't even know who you are.
Yo, people say it's weird to look at the, people would think it's weird to look at the mirror and just talk to yourself. Because I don't think it's definitely not, like, it's not easy, and I don't say easy in the sense of like I can't talk to myself, but just sitting in front of yourself in the mirror and be like, just staring at yourself and having a conversation.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's true.
That's not. It just feels like weird, bro. Like, but then
like that gut feeling,
the butterflies in your stomach.
Yeah, like how do I talk to you, bro? Like.
Nah, for real though. Nah, because
you know what I'm saying?
I get that feeling when I talk to myself in the mirror, or like when you're making like affirmations and everything. You get that gut feeling, and that right there, that's how you know like you really speaking to yourself for real.
Yeah.
Like you feel it for real. Like it's just that feeling that, like, you know what I mean.
Of course, man. Yeah.
That shit is, and yo, honestly, and it works.
Oh yeah,
it works too. And really, like, you know what's a good part of healing too? It's like. When how can I say it? I lost my chain of thought, but
I know.
I mean, it kind of goes with like emotional intelligence too, right? Yes. Like, and maybe I can help you with this right here, but like, but like you gotta have like self-awareness, and you also gotta have like self-management.
That's the part right there.
Like the self-management part is like, because now you're able to like really control yourself and like adapt, and like you could see the positive, you know, on the other side, right? And not just stay stuck on the negative.
Yep. Because emotional intelligence and self-awareness is not weakness. It's actually powerful. You know, it shows growth. It shows that you can walk away from said situation and grow from that, you know what I'm saying? Or you can learn from it and be like, you know what? All right, if you put this situation in front of me, it was for a reason. Let me learn from it instead of putting too much pressure on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, now
it's true. You have to be self-aware of what you're getting yourself into instead of what's really happening around you.
See, y'all definitely nipped it in the bud because that's exactly. I know I lost my chain of thought, but I'm back. Came back around the block. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it is true. Like, you know, I think it's just making yourself aware, right? But also challenging yourself to be like, yo, I don't like this to be done to me. Then I can't. Let me not pass it on to do it to somebody else.
But then again,
that right there is social awareness now.
Yeah.
I mean,
I was about to say something too. Go ahead.
That right there is social awareness because now is empathy, right? Like you got to have some type of empathy to really like, you know, listen to somebody and really like grasp what they're saying, and then you know, be you know, a good partner or a good friend, right?
Communicator.
Yeah.
So that's why I was gonna say, right? Perfect. You said that. Sometimes when that happens, you gotta like listen in, right? But you really gotta tell the person sometimes, "Oh, you fucked up."
Yeah.
Like, you really gotta tell the person like whatever they confessing to you, you fucked up. You know?
No, but of course, but that's what I'm saying. Like
that's when you hold them accountability.
You would want I would want somebody to tell me like, "Yo, bro, you doing this." Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like right. Don't get it twisted. Like, you know, not being done to you. Like it's not disrespecting you, but it's also telling you like, "Yo, bro, like you did this." Like hold the accountability got to be there because if I'm holding you accountable, right, then I will expect.
That's what I'm saying.
The right reciprocation back, right?
I'm being self-aware that you are aware of your warnings, your damages that you do.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And that's why sometimes when we are self-aware about our stuff and we know our triggers, that prevents damage to everybody around us. But then again, the triggers sometimes can be positive because those triggers can show true colors of who actually either help you, stick around, either give you a helping hand. The ones who will tell you, yo, chill, and hold you accountable. Like, you fucked up, dude. Yeah. Those are the ones. So those triggers that prevent everybody from getting damaged around you can also show true colors for the people around you. You know what I'm saying?
Some people, but some people just don't like to be spoken to like that. You know what I'm saying? And again, it's not a disrespectful. It's just holding you accountable. Mm-hmm. And if you love me and you respect me as much as I do to you, then you will be like, yo, nah, yeah, all right. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I fucked up. Mm-hmm. I fucked up. And I think that's when you start growing. Mm-hmm. You start learning, and that's when you really have like self-therapy. But, you know, a lot of people be like, yo, nah, bro, but you don't even know what they're doing, what they did. You're looking at one side of it every time.
They just keep blaming.
You keep blaming. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Mm. It just keeps on.
Yeah, right. And like you said too, like that's, you know, growth requires, you know, responsibility without shame, right? Mm. And you got to really own, like you got to have ownership, like have that self-accountability too. Like without even hating yourself at that too. Like I feel like that be the thing sometimes. Like people don't want to take ownership because they feel like
stupid.
You feel low. I just hate myself for being this way. Like, nah, it's not that.
I could do better.
There you go. And that's something you got. That's self affirmations. You tell yourself, I could do better than this.
I think people who do hate themselves for being some type of honest. All right. You know, we're Off Xperience here, right? Like, that's good that you said that, right? Because I don't think we don't do that enough. Like, people don't do that enough, bro. Like, nigga, you fucked up, bro. Like,
but how can somebody take responsibility for something that they don't even understand that they got to take responsibility for?
Again, if the thing is happening continuously with the bars,
okay, and repetition,
and you know, sometimes people might not call you out on it.
Right. But damn, isn't that called shame though? Like
100%. 100%, but I don't feel no type of way. See, I wouldn't feel no type of way behind it, right? But we don't call people out enough, like, and some people just don't want to deal with it. But some people don't want to be spoken to in that thing. They don't realize it.
Yeah. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I prefer somebody, you know, during therapy as a friend. You know, even if you're speaking to a therapist or something like that, I prefer you to like address your trauma instead of ignoring your trauma. But then again, you tell me your trauma, then I'm like, God damn, this motherfucker went through some shit. You know what I'm saying? And now your misery is upon me, but I got to make sure that my positive and my good energy overcomes what you just went through. You know what I'm saying? Like I catch myself telling some people, yo, I'm on open air. Whatever you want to talk, let me know. Whatever. Yeah. So when I do actually have conversations with people, I tell myself like, damn, why did I give the invite? Because I can't help this person. Right. You know, they have to find out for themselves and be self-aware that your own therapy. You're like, you look in the mirror, find out for yourself why you are who you are.
And then ego plays a part in that too, right? Because like, a person could be obsessed with like, I got to better myself, right? But at the same time, while they obsessed, they could still be somebody that nobody want to be around. So it's like so it's like, all right, cool. Like you got your boundaries, whatever you got, you change for the better for yourself, right? But then it's like, now where's the social awareness though? Now, like where's the empathy for other people?
That's true. But see, that's why I tell people. That's why I tell people when they give me that excuse for therapy, or I have my boundaries. You're building walls. So now, if you're building the walls, how can you take them down for me to speak to you?
Right.
I can't take them down. You're building your own walls. So you tell me how you take them down, and we can have a conversation. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, those people like, they be lost, bro. Like, I think we all got walls for certain things, but those people that just say like, oh, I changed. Maybe like you said, they probably went through something that made them stay in that space. Like, nah, this is not gonna happen to me again. So we could understand that, right? That could be healing. Honestly, I think it could be healing because I've gone through it, bro. Like I could put a wall for somebody. I'll be like, nah, I'm not doing that no more, and that's healing to me because I ain't got to deal with that shit no more.
Right. That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
So it could all
boundaries.
Boundaries is cool to set.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Boundaries is part of healing. You know what I'm saying? I think just not being you could be open-minded. It's just boundaries, honestly. Boundaries come in different ways, bro, different forms. Like you set them how you want to set them, and that's how you live your life. But you set them based on experiences that you went through.
Yeah.
Right? You just don't set boundaries just because, like, you don't know about them.
Yeah.
Right? Or you learned it from somebody, but you definitely went through something to set those boundaries.
And that's why certain words, like what we said before, like if you go to therapy and you speak to certain people that they know what they, certain therapeutic words, they'll be like, oh, I'm just at my peace. Yeah, that's like saying I'm building and I have boundaries, you know what I'm saying?
You could be at your peace. Yeah. Listen, you could be at your peace, however way it looks. You know what I'm saying? But now,
my peace.
Honestly, and it's going back to what you were saying, what you said a little while ago, a few minutes ago, like it's hating yourself. Are you gonna hate yourself or are you gonna like yourself for those boundaries and the peace that you think that you're saying you're in? You understand? Like that simple as that is, man. So if you put a boundary on there and you feel some type of way about how you feel towards it, like, damn, am I really doing this? Like, am I really that messed up to keep doing this, right? Should I ease up a little bit? But if you're questioning those type of things, then maybe you should really look at it and go, okay, let me take this part and turn it around and tweak it a little bit, right? Yeah. And change that boundary and all that. But listen, sometimes we hate the person we are.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I've had episodes like that, bro. I don't like a person I am, bro. Like the certain things I do, I don't like it. I mean, road rage, I don't like it. Like, I don't like it. Sometimes it comes out. It don't really come out like that no more, but like sometimes it come out, it's like, I don't like it, bro. Like, I gotta change this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we all, if somebody says, oh, but you got road, no, I don't. You don't see, always make excuses. You don't see how they driving. You don't see how they think. Yeah. Now I'm making excuses on how I'm acting.
It's so true.
Yo,
that's so true,
right? Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Unless they doing something.
I get it, but you can't control what they're doing.
You're right.
Well, so what are you gonna do? How you can control how you react,
of course,
right? And don't get it twisted. I'm saying this now, but I'm a victim of going off. Right. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm a victim of going off, but I am adjusting that and I'm stopping that because
that's good though.
You know what I'm saying? Because
that, I mean, like, and also too, that's not an excuse. Like, exactly what you got to change, right? So it's like, I advise everybody, right? And I'm asking everybody this question, right? And is what excuse are we currently hiding from?
What excuse are we currently hiding from?
It's like for us or for the audience?
Not for the audience. Like if y'all want to answer too, but like that right there could also help y'all. Like, all right.
No, 100%.
If you ever feel like that, like, all right, what excuses am I hiding from right now? I could change and be better for myself. You know what? Like just like pinpointing the excuse too, because sometimes I feel like we'll say something and we're gonna look at it as an excuse, and then we would just throw it under the rug. Like, yeah,
I'll say one right now.
I'll work on it later.
I like this because I'll definitely say one right now. And y'all can answer too, comment and all that, right? But I would say this: I think making more time for myself to work more on other things is one for me.
Okay,
it's definitely one for me. I won't even deny that or anything.
I'm gonna flip that pancake. I think mine's is more of a. I need to spend more time on myself to make more time to do things for myself. And I keep excusing myself, making excuses that I'm gonna have time to do that, and I never do because I'm putting too much of other people's shit before my shit.
Okay.
Like recently, I just found out that my eyes needs to go see a fucking eye doctor, but I should have done that last year because I had problems last year. But I've been putting other people's shit in front of me. But I've been creating excuses. Nah, it's just the sun. No, it's just I need more carrots. I need to do this in the third. Let me buy a juice from fucking Hawaii and shit like that. Right. No, those are excuses I'm creating. I should have done that last year when my eyes was fucked up. Yesterday, nigga, I was outside real quick. Sun glaring to the snow. That shit hit my eyes, bro.
Behind you?
Bro, I went dizzy.
I'm blind.
Bro, I went dizzy. I couldn't see, bro. I'm dead serious. Like
that shit do blind you, bro.
I called my doctor right away. They'll set me up with something. So I gotta see my ophthalmologist tomorrow, bro, because I want to make sure. But yeah. That's my excuse that I kept generating. That I need to put more of myself out.
We got more, but I just gave y'all one. But there's definitely a lot that you I gotta work on. But I that's cool. I like that question. Yeah. That's a great question, man. You got one?
Though, too.
Little young motherfucker don't got shit.
I think my excuse is just like time management for me. Like I'll say I would do something, I'll be like, nah, I'll save it for another day. I stay doing that shit, and it's like that right there. I'm trying to change.
Notorious for that, bro.
Yeah, for real. Instead of like, and that right there, that also goes to discipline too, because you know, if you really got to get something done, you'll get it done. Like how much of a priority is this really for real?
Facts.
And it's like sometimes we just tend to sweep it under the rug and like, we go back to it later.
Even with that, like what he said right there, I just want y'all to know that some trauma is not all trauma is trauma. Some of it is like literally discipline.
Yeah. Like
you got to realize like some of the situations you go through is just disciplining you to become who you need to be or who you have to be.
Yeah, 100%.
You know what I'm saying? Because God put you on earth to do something, to either entertain and, you know, aspire, inspire.
Yeah, word.
Not judge people, because there's only one person who should judge people.
Nah, I judge people all the time, bro.
You see?
Nah, that's crazy.
I judge people all the time, bro. Like, you had to.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. That goes to one of my questions, too, that I had asked my Instagram, right? And I asked it. I said, is the quote, "You can't judge a book by its cover," real? And I got a lot of no's on it.
Really? Yeah, okay. I mean,
listen, let me tell you something.
No, matter of fact, no. I got a lot of yeses on it.
Yes, you can. Yes, I'm about to say like
that you can't. No, hold on. If they agree to you can't judge. You can't judge by its cover,
so they agree. So they got a lot of no's.
Yeah, a lot of no's. Yeah.
All right.
So a few people say yes.
So I'll say this, right? Check this out, because I want to move on to something else, but I want to ask. I'll answer this, right? If a dude is coming for an interview and he got his pants low, showing his ass, you know what I'm saying? Tight jeans and all that, coming in there like walking on, you know what I mean? I'm seeing you from far already. Yeah. It's sad to say, yes, because you're coming to an interview not presentable. That shows character right there.
I don't think it's sad to say, though, because it's like you should know better at that.
You should know better, yes.
Right? Like, why are you coming, if you know you got a job interview, right? You should want to look presentable.
People do that.
Now, that goes to this.
So it all depends on the situation, to be honest.
Did this person really go and look at themselves in the mirror and be like, yo, I really want this?
No, they probably,
you know take it serious.
Yeah, they take it serious. And I know somebody who was like that, and I try to hook him up with a job, and he did just that.
Just that? Come on, bro. If you took that, if you didn't take that serious, what makes you think you're gonna take the job serious?
Right.
You are judging, bro. This is why they do interviews, because I'm judging at what I'm seeing.
And the person that I hooked him up with texted me the same thing you just said. If he came in here not looking serious, how much makes you think he's gonna take the job serious?
I'm judging.
So you know what was my response? My brother, I apologize. 100%. If I had a chance to take you out for lunch for this matter, I would, dude, because that was my fault. No means at all to disrespect you.
Yeah.
Because it is disrespectful.
Yeah, it is.
You're putting 100%. Your mans on to a job
100%.
He comes through with his pants baggy, some Jordans on
you, yeah.
He got a ponytail all fucked up. You know, that's a reflection on me.
Right.
So if I want to put my man's on to another job, yeah, I'm done.
Yeah.
I mean,
nah, that's 100%, bro. Like,
right.
So I agree.
Yo, you, and the person could be a good person, honestly. And it got those, and you got on the flip side to it. They could be good people.
Yeah. I was like in the middle. I said that we actually do judge a book by its cover, and then I remember you had said,
I said the thing
with
the
back of the book though,
because like the back, no, which is true. No, which is true. You can't judge a good book by its cover, but some people when they pick up a book, they'll look to the back of the book and read the blurb. That's what I was telling Izzy on the comment. So the blurb is the first word they speak.
Yeah,
they come and approach and they see we judge them already. Like, yo, look at this hoodlum.
Yeah.
But as soon as he passes you over that resume, he say, good afternoon, sir. My name is da-da-da-da. I'm just coming from a good home, this, that, and the third. I'm just here for the interview. Where do I sit? He sits down, folds his hands, boom, boom, boom. Now you're like,
presentable.
Whoa.
Yeah.
So now you can actually try to articulate the way you want to handle this gentleman. You tell him straight up. I love the way you present yourself right now, sitting down as a cordial man. But here in my business, we present ourselves a totally different way. I need you to wear this, that, and the third. Da, 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 da. Now you break it down to him. Now he's going to go, oh, okay.
Can you do that?
Can you do that? Boom. If he says, yeah, I got you. I come in tomorrow looking all dapper Dan.
Yeah.
He come in tomorrow looking all dapper Dan. Now you got a brand new employee who in 2 years is going to be a supervisor. So that's why I said you can't judge a book by its cover until you read the blurb into a person. So, you know, the first word is always the first, how we say it. In order to be addressed, learn how to dress or something like that, right?
Yeah. You got to dress how you want to be addressed.
You got to dress in order to be the way you want to be addressed. That right there is perfect example, right there. But don't go too, and canceling the person because they could be the smartest person. Like, so your nemesis, your ops, or your company got that person now. Now you lost a lot of money.
Business 101.
I mean, listen, you might have lost that opportunity. Guess what? Just know that you're gonna get judged. You're gonna get judged. I don't care where you go to. Honestly, you're gonna get judged from your appearance.
Oh everywhere you go.
And that's just a fact.
Everywhere you go,
right? So, yeah, and that's the cover. So I get you 100% what you're saying. Like, you don't know the person. Yeah, I'm saying they could be a good person, but the first thing I just saw was this.
Right, exactly. And the first impression is always the
first. That's everything.
Then again, that's like back to the phrase, picking up a book. You see the cover of it, you're like, damn, this book look like it's gonna be a crazy book. Let me read the first page and see how good it's gonna be. Next thing you know, you're in the middle of the book already, like, yo, did you see how this dude just went pop, 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 pop? Why? Because you thought the book
was violence, bro.
Well, let me rephrase that.
Yeah, that's
you know
crazy,
what I'm saying? Now you're in the middle of the book and it's all romantic and shit. Now it's like freaking Bergenton and shit like that.
You start feeling it.
Like, you start feeling it and you feel your empathy come in.
Listen, it can happen.
But you thought that the front cover had all flames and guns and all that.
You're right.
But it was a good book.
It was a good book. So listen. That is true. That is true. But don't be that book.
Facts.
Right? Don't be that book.
Facts.
There are those books, but don't be that book.
Come in presentable.
Come in presentable. Have a nice, neat, presentable book that you can sell.
Facts.
Right? You need something that you can market. I can't market you.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? I can't market this. So how am I supposed to go through that? Go by that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So, fuck that.
Fuck that shit.
So, yo, disrespectful. Oh, disagreement, sorry.
Whoa.
Disagreement versus and perspective versus perspective.
Disagreement versus perspective.
Yeah.
What do you mean in that term?
Is it respectful, not messy? Like when you clash?
Oh.
Huh?
Isn't that on based on
just,
circumstances?
It's like, it's just like, just something I'm just throwing out there. Like,
oh, no,
like,
I know.
You know what I'm saying? Like perspectives, right? Versus disagreements.
Whoa. Okay, I see where you're going.
You know what I mean?
I mean, are they like same difference?
That's real.
It's like if you
that's where a lot of disagreements come from people's perspectives.
Yeah. So okay, cool. So it's like they say, like helping them grow or enabling them and keeping them stagnant.
Whoa.
Do you look at a perspective and go, okay, that's just a lazy person. Like, I'm not gonna say nothing, but that person's just lazy.
That's I mean, that's your perspective.
Right. But that person may disagree. Like, I'm not lazy.
Okay. But now, what do you have to show for?
Oh, that's crazy.
What do you have to show for?
There you go.
That's what it is. What do you have to show for to prove to me that you're not?
Nah, would you waste your time just with somebody like that?
No.
Nah, like.
But I don't know if I have the time.
You have the time
to entertain myself. Yeah, I'll sit there and be like, yo, what do you have to show for? What do you have to tell me, show me right now that proves to me that you're not lazy? Yeah.
You
know what I'm saying? And he goes, yo, you disrespecting me right now. But dude, look at you, son.
Lazy, nigga. Like,
look at you though, son. You can't even pick up the broom and mop and sweep right now, son. Well, do my job, son.
Yo, there's a quote here, right? It says, everybody says support your people, cool. But your question, at what point does your support turn into straight up cuddling?
What?
What the fuck? Oh, wait, what?
I get it. No, I get it. I mean, it's like that's basically like just like having like a yes man around you, right? Like,
okay.
He want to tell you all the right things, you know, like yeah, bro, you doing good.
Okay.
He's basically like that's like cutting you instead of telling you like the real, like straight up, like yo, bro, nah, bro, your music is ass, bro.
That's what I said. Like too much comfort, too much like comfort is exactly why people stay stuck. Like you could tell them like so it is like you could tell them like yo. Yeah, nigga, your shit is fire, nigga. Everybody looking like, what?
Yo, word. Yeah, word. You need to work a little something on that.
You haven't grown yet, like.
But that's why I said at the beginning of the episode, dreams are excuses too. So until you put them into reality.
I mean, you know. Listen, bro. At the end of the day, we just talking shit right now.
Yo, that is. But no, I like how you put that out there though, because a lot of people, their perspective on other people. It'd be like, am I gonna be disrespectful to myself because I don't want to say something, or am I gonna be disrespectful to them because I want to say something? You know, because I think it'll help both.
It's kind of funny, bro. Like I've been telling, like I've been waiting for somebody to really give us like a negative like feedback on the podcast. So like, I know like okay, so this is their perspective on it.
Yeah, bro.
Like I never heard it. I haven't heard it
That's
since.
true.
You feel me? So it's like, are we really that good? Like we just. Nobody got nothing negative to say about it. Like,
yes, like I mean, I know we first of all, I know we that good.
Yeah,
I mean, we
like,
can have a conversation,
I
but I get what you're saying though. Like,
feedback, bro.
you want to hear something.
Yeah, like
you don't need all yeses around us.
Yo,
for real. I mean, like, we do be getting like negative comments on YouTube, and it'd be mad funny.
Nah, that'd be funny.
But
should support feel comfortable or challenging?
Yeah. Challenging. Yeah, because I want people to push me to do more. Yeah, like if I'm at the gym and you see me doing 55s, and then tomorrow you see me do 55s again, bro, tell me, pick up the 65s, bro. What you doing, you little weak ass bitch?
They might want to wait for you for next week to do it.
Nah, because they already see me for 3 days picking up 55s. 3 days.
Gotcha.
3 days.
3 days.
3 days.
I know that fourth day you could pick up at least do 3 65s. Boom, boom. At least give me that.
Yeah,
I like the challenge. I like people pushing. Like, give me a little push. You know what I'm saying? And that's a good thing because now you come out of it top and you be like, yo, I did that.
I think I feel 100%. I agree with you on that one. I think you should really challenge. Like, yo, come on, nigga, let's go, do this, do that. Like, I mean, I think it's
because I think at the end of the day, when you put too much support on like cuddling on somebody. It gives them that opportunity to tell you if it wasn't for me.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
It gives them that opportunity like, yo, if it wasn't for me, that, you know.
Well, like they would have never got to that position.
Yeah.
Because based off their support.
That all that, you know.
Yeah.
But if you're challenging me, I could tell you, yo, if it wasn't for you, my nigga, you the man, so I wouldn't be here.
It could be both. Yeah, true.
You know what I'm saying?
Be supportive.
Yeah.
Also challenging too.
Mm-hmm. I like the challenging part.
I'll go with definitely challenging.
Yeah, I like the challenging part.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, if you see me, I could do more, then tell me that.
Yeah. Like they say, right? Like, at what point does loyalty become liability?
Ooh. Loyalty over liability.
It's not. Yeah, it's over. But yeah, pretty much. Like, when does it become that? Like, what's loyalty? Like, do you think loyalty will be like just enabling a person because it's love?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's too loyal to you. It don't matter. Like,
Your word.
But honestly, we definitely gotta like reroute what loyalty is. Like, Loyalty shouldn't be that I'm gonna yes.
Just stick around, yeah, because you can still be loyal, but then you can still also be like holding me back. So it's like
100%.
Yeah,
100%, bro. Like I'm enabling you, bro. Like
right.
I'm not gonna have to be loyal to you and think that it's gonna be like that, nah. So the tough love is definitely, and when I say reroute, the loyalty is, yo, if I'm loyal to you, I'm gonna tell you what's up, bro. Like,
yeah,
I'm with you 1,000%, but
yeah,
I'm gonna speak to you as well, like,
right.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying?
And enabling, I hate that word enabling. It's like you're doing too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
Nah, enabling, honestly, like, look, if you take all the work and all the things that going through you and that person, like, they just don't worry about it. Like, you're not helping that person grow. Like,
Yeah, no, you're keeping them back.
You keeping yourself back too, and you keeping them back as 100% because now they're not learning nothing. They're not doing anything. They're just there like, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
So now that leads to my last question, right? Like, is tough love still needed in this world?
Hell yeah. And it's good that you say that because at work, we had a conversation about that. Growing up in a union shop, you gotta have thick skin, like thick skin.
Yeah.
Because even if you're a laborer or a maintenance man, or you just coming up as a rookie, you're gonna get picked on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then if you don't have that tough love, you're gonna like be like, oh, and they're gonna continue picking on you. But they doing that for a reason, to show you how you can, how are you in a situation that you can't probably handle, but you know you can handle. Right. So if I tell you, you skinny little fuck, what you doing? You got to come back with me like, what the fuck you talking about, you fat fuck? Shit like that, you know? Little jokes and shit like that. Because at work it be like that. At work where we have a coworker and we don't bully him, but we try to tell him like, yo, this is the crew. But he alienates himself. Right. But when you alienate yourself, you're putting more bait for the person who's actually bullying you all the time. Right. So we're trying to tell you, yo, come. We're giving you tough love. Yo, you need this tough love because the world is not easy. And especially working in here, working with them people all the way up on the 6th floor, you got to be prepared for that.
You can't be to that. You can't go to that next floor. Okay.
No, like, this is administration. But if the people know where I work at, top floor is a penthouse. Yeah. But yeah, that's what we do with this kid. But that's why I say tough love has to be needed, especially at work, at home, especially at home, because 100%. You don't want to be walked over, especially a husband or a dad, because you go home and you get walked all over, you're a bitch.
I mean, you know, some people don't like that, man. What do you think?
No, I think tough love is definitely needed. Yeah, verbally though, not like
yeah. Whoa, wait, hey,
no.
Hey, we're not nowhere in my mind. I was thinking physical. She come through with a black eye, like,
nah, bro, she ain't cooked. Damn.
Yo, that's the worst. Oh, thank God I don't have a relationship.
I mean, though, tough love though, definitely though, like it's definitely needed for sure, because it's not like that's not what the world, like that's not what the real world like is gonna give you. It's not gonna give you that cuddling, you know, that all lovey-dovey love. Like now, it's gonna be tough.
It's gonna be brutal to you.
Yeah, it's actually gonna be brutal. So it's definitely needed. So it's definitely gotta start in the household, and then when they go out in the real world, they more prepared and they already know, like, all right. I got this at home, so it's like I could go and conquer the world when I go outside. And it's definitely needed.
That's 100%.
What do you think?
Nah, honestly, of course, that's 100. Like, you definitely need tough love, because like you're saying, like the world is not a pretty sight. You know, I tell my daughter all the time. I'm like, she's like, oh, you know, but why I don't have? I said, listen, the world is not fair. Or like, that's not fair. I love it when they use, that's not fair. Yeah, the world is not fair. You're going to go through a lot of disappointments. Your perception of what the world you think it is not, right? You haven't been to the real world yet. You know what I'm saying? You watching cartoons, you doing this. Yeah, you could be on TikTok, you could be on your social media, but that's what you see. People post, they highlight reels and everything on social media. It look good until you out there in the world, and guess what? You getting slapped back and forth. Not you know,
physically.
Not physically, right? But you getting hit.
Yeah, life be lifing. That's when they say
life just be lifing, bro. Like, You know what I'm saying? It's just, and it's gonna be tough. Yeah. And if you don't got that skin, because it didn't happen at home first. When you go out there, you're doing them a disservice.
Yep.
You're doing your kids a disservice. So tough love is definitely needed. Shoot, our generation's the way we are because our parents they were tough. Like, you know what I mean? They were tough. But they were from the island. It was different for them, right? They raised us different. And I don't take nothing away. I'm glad that was that. You know what I mean? And we was able to teach it down with adjustments and everything.
Yeah, that's tough. I ain't gonna lie.
I was just tough, yeah.
Yeah, that's tough.
You know what I'm saying? Like
this generation's just tough.
Yeah, and that's why when you said verbally, my mom used to bark at me and I used to like look like a dog, bro.
Yeah, quick, bro. Like
quick, son. I don't care, son. I'll be the loudest dude in the whole group. But she see Joshua. I'll be soft, bro. That was because I knew if she calls me 3 times, that 4th time that hand's coming down from God. Bow! Right in the back of my neck. Oh.
Yeah, quick.
Easy,
you
bro.
seen Jesus eating rice.
You know what's so funny too? Like, you know what's so funny too? I heard this the other day too, and it was like, that's the problem with this generation. Like, their parents really think that their child is their friend, and that's why, like, this generation is just so...
Yo, look,
like, bro, that's not it. Like, it says like respect level. Like, it's just respect. It's a respect thing.
Yeah, pretty much.
The child is not your friend, so it's like, come on.
Nah, pretty much. Look, and it's funny you say that, right? Real quick, sorry, control. Like, crazy topic going on already, and it's trending with T.I. and 50. Right now, you see King going crazy on 50 and all that. But then they dropped the video of when King was going at his dad, like, I stand on business. Why he playing with me? Yo, how you talking to your pops like that? Like, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? So where was the tough love that you had in that household? That shit was gone because how you telling your man, like, your man, how you gonna let him play with me like that? You know I stand on business. You put me anywhere. Yo, he capping. Yo, I'm like, nah, this is wild. This is wild. How you talking to your pops like that, though?
Bro, that's crazy.
That is crazy.
That, like, bro, like,
he was younger than what he is now.
And he was, come on, bro.
Yeah, word. I do remember that though. They was going back and forth though for a minute too.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. Like, what are we doing, bro? Like, so tough love, please. You may think, like Izzy said, like, yo, ain't not your friends. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got to have that parent, child relationship first. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And then things move on from there. Like, it's not friends first. Right? Because there's got to be that respect there, right? So it's tough love is everything, man. Don't be T.I., King's his son, and King, bro. Don't be that. You don't want to be that. Yeah. Don't disrespect your parents, man.
Don't disrespect 50 Cent either. Like,
don't disrespect 50 Cent either.
Right, it's on a roll.
Yo, we don't want no beef with 50, B.
Word.
We love G, you nasty. Listen, you already know. Thank you for if y'all stayed to the end of the episode. Thank you. You know we got love for y'all. You know what I mean? You already know. Subscribe, all that good stuff. Like, share, comment. Let us know something negative because they said we don't get no negative comments. So give us some negative comments.
Yeah, tell us something like,
right?
You got to change change your intro. I don't know.
Yo, word.
Fix the way y'all speak. I don't know. Something.
Without a Spanish episode.
We're not perfect. I want to hear the pros and the cons.
Talk about it. You know what I'm saying?
To put out the episode, you want to see Izzy without a shirt on or something.
Whoa. Well, with that one, we'll end it right there. So you already know. Listen, peace, bless, love.
We're getting right at the gym.
Give thanks to the man of God.
Live, love, prosper. Y'all get right in the gym.